And that's when my racism began. 2001, September 11th. How dare you?
I had a joke when we got on the plane to go to New York, and he's like, what time is it? And it was 9/11.
Oh. You know, I watched the...
Never forget!
I watched United 9/11, and it was great, and just how they fought back. Mm-hmm. I would have said to the stewardess, "Excuse me, stewardess, where are the frozen pizzas? Put 12 in the oven." I want to eat. I'm not. If I'm going down, I'm going to have about 300,000 calories. Do you have eclairs? Do you have? Can you give me a vodka gimlet?
Yeah, mini bottles.
What about opening? I was thinking, because it's kind of like the thing that just makes you want to start thinking about other things they could do the whole time, because there's a lot of time where it's happening. And I was what about opening that exit door? Wouldn't that have been a good idea? Just to cause, like...
What's great about the movie,
suck 'em
you
out.
saw it, right?
Well, yeah, and you all, like, buckle in.
I don't know if you can.
You saw it, right?
Yes, I did.
Because it's in real time, at least from the moment when the terrorists attack. Mm-hmm. And... You know, it really unravels like how they're trying to find out what, because they probably think, well, they're going to drop us off, and then they realize about 20 minutes in that the pilots are dead. So they're like, and that's when they start to say,
Right.
And whether or not that's true or not, it was a great movie because you do know how it's going to end, but there's that catharsis of them fighting back.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And you're like, yes, it's going down, but it's good for the families. It's probably there is some truth to it because I know that people would. That's human nature. If that happened now, like Grandma Mama would be like,
not my.
Hold my earrings, like.
Yeah, exactly. Wasn't that the beginning? We talked about this when you thought you had seen it before.
Yes.
But isn't that kind of I thought the beginning was so, really got me because it's like the sun rising.
It's beautiful.
And don't you all remember that day?
Yeah.
I mean, not to be cheesy, but
yeah, it is.
It was beautiful.
It was so beautiful and like bright blue skies. And
I just moved to Chicago.
Oh, really?
Yes, I'd moved there 10 days before, quit everything, left everything, and then I was like, oh, I guess this is probably going to affect me getting a job. So I was gonna do temp work until I was gonna be a temp slut, and the phone rang. It felt like the plane hit the second tower, ring. But they won't be needing you today. Like, how would they know? Like,
see ya, Omaha.
Yeah.
I'm going to Chicago.
Thanks, 9/11. It was a dark period.
It was.
Speaking of that, look at the
I was
back
dating
of
an
these
Irish guy. I was dating a wee Irish guy.
You were?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Carry on.
Carry on luggage.
Carry on?
His name was O Luggage. Carry on O Luggage.
It's a 9/11 conspiracy. His name was Carry on Luggage.
Oh, I love it. Do you have another question?
And we sat by the lake and contemplated life after the...
Did you talk to him?
Did he have a black Irish dick?
Yeah, he invented the McRib.
Yes, black Irish. That beep.
Hi, this is Carmen calling from the Awards Claim Center. We have been trying to reach you for some time regarding our promotion to receive a...
Oh, we'll get right back to you.
Carmen.
Thanks, Carmen.
What do you think, Pat?
Oh.
God damn it. If this isn't a real one.
Is this Pink Pie?
I don't know if it did the buzz yet.
Oh, good.
I can only imagine it did.
Yes.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Hey, Butlix.
Hi.
I think it did it. It's Michelle and Steven again.
Oh,
We're in
hi.
a bar. Don't know if you knew that before.
Pink Pie.
And we're sitting next to the ugliest woman ever. What? He looks like a man with bangs.
She's like, I'm sitting right
Care to
here.
elaborate?
He looks exactly like Pink Pie's boyfriend, but with bangs.
Oh, snap.
Steven just had a faggot voice. Sorry about that.
He did, but he's cute.
I've never seen a picture of him.
And, we had a question.
For a burn victim, he's cute.
You're getting cut off, though, apparently.
Thank you. Bye.
Oh, I didn't
That was all
catch
they
it.
did.
What was the question?
I don't think
they have
one.
it. She wrote me an email
she doesn't
saying-
have a question.
She wrote me an email saying that they sent a bunch of drunk messages. It was the day she quit.
Oh.
Pink Pie.
Here's the day she quit.
Kitty and her luggage.
Steven says I can't say faggot
You can.
Looks like you've been hitting the Guinness.
because we're in a bar and they're everywhere. But this is Pink Pie, a.k.a. Michelle. Steven, she never lets me speak. He totally just Frenched me. Anyway,
I love that
we're
they're
in a bar and we have a
I
question.
know.
You guys should do your
they're
own podcast.
funsies. They should.
What
That'd
do
be
you
cute.
say?
Call it KK and
I don't have a
Diamond.
question.
Yeah, that's not being
Well,
used.
I
When they get
do.
to St.
And
Louis,
the question
they could
is,
do
why
it over
did
the
Scott
Skype.
decide and not hang out with us?
Oh, why did Scott not
I
hang
was
out
out
with
of
us?
town. Fuck that. You should have stayed around longer, motherfucker.
Motherfucker!
Well, I love how they acted like they were going to be there the whole
Steven,
time.
And then he just basically
like they were like, call us.
Anyway,
and then they're like, I'm in Chicago.
And then they wrote me an email saying you weren't there. I'm like, well, now.
That's right. Keisha and Steven are breaking up.
Oh,
we've already covered this.
Fancies.
So,
I just cut her off.
I've got a game.
There's one more.
Oh, you got one more? Oh.
Little one.
Hey, PNSexplosion and Barb.
Oh, Barb!
I was wondering...
It's Barb's friend.
What was the biggest argument you got in, and how did it affect your relationship with each other?
You mean argument with each other?
Okay, bye.
You mean, like... Does he mean with us or like with people that we've like pissed in their mouths?
I just think he means in general, like the biggest argument you ever got into. How did it affect the relationship, whatever it was?
I try to block a lot of those out.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think. I haven't gotten into an argument.
Let's ask Slut Baby.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, what's the biggest argument you ever gotten into? That's not an argument. Arguments, they're probably pretty.
That was weak. That was really weak.
You tried.
It was weak at
You didn't
best.
try. You actually didn't.
I didn't really try at all.
Weak at best.
You know, I say for the most part, even though we're all very, very different, we try to stay from each other for sure. I mean,
I've never got into an argument with.
I can't imagine arguing with you.
I know.
Like, what would we argue about?
But they're there. I mean, I've had arguments, but they're nothing that's like it was like over a pair of jeans. I mean, nothing that's worth.
Right. I remember I think in middle school, like 8th grade, when things are crazy or I was on the phone, like I remember I would call people and just decide I was mad at someone. Like, I'm mad at Becky. And then a friend would be over and
Calumet
watch
style.
me like fight.
In style, the Calumet edition.
Fighting.
Like, it was kind of like that. Like, why do you want to just call them up and try to have an argument with them?
You're on the cover of Calumet Fighting magazine.
It's got a readership of 300,000. Which is like huge.
Calumet Fighting on the phone.
That and
It's
Cigar
like
Aficionado are like the hottest sellers at Porter's.
The headline, How Much Do We Hate Becky?
And
it's you going.
Oh my god! It's a split screen. It's a three
Becky
screen with like a party line.
I am emotional.
Becky's on like a shit quilt, like in her bedroom, like a pink, bedspread. You're in your room
on the lip phone.
You're on the lip phone, and then another girl's like quiet, listening in to you get
with one of those globes with the electricity.
You could buy it at Spencer's.
Pubic hair.
Do you remember that? Did I tell that story?
What?
About Annie? I think I did. Annie and Silver Dollar Tits on the phone.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know this, Noah?
No.
I'll tell it really quickly, because it's like my favorite story. It's Annie and Silver Dollar Tits in high school.
That's nice.
And they're on a 3-way call, because Silver Dollar has said that the guy she's dating is so boring. And Annie's like, I want to listen to a conversation between the two of you. And so she's listening in on a 3-way call. I know, it's so complicated to tell. But
you've all done it, or you've know what I'm talking about.
Right, yeah, no, I know you're
Someone's
talking
quiet.
Yeah, she's quiet listening in. And then when there's dead air, Annie just goes, pubic hair. And the guy's like, what? And then he's like, did you just say pubic hair?
If you've ever done the 3-way...
And I like, oh, Emily, like, how would you even explain that?
If you've ever done this 3-way thing on the telephone, inevitably you always kind of did get caught because you've like coughed and you forgot. Or your mom comes in like, Pat, can you... It's like,
I need to use the phone.
Yeah.
Pubic hair.
Is someone on the 3-way, and then
that is so funny.
I know. I think it's really funny.
The fact that she was dating some guy who wouldn't talk. Like you're on the phone for an hour.
Yeah, just sitting
and he
there.
won't talk. He better have had a nice doinger.
I bet he did.
Knowing big tits, Silver Dollar Tits.
Silver Dollar Tits has gotten slammed by some big,
black donger.
Let's play the game show.
Go. Oh, hold on one sec.
Before we do the game show thing, we've gotten several responses to people and their questions about, like, my iPod won't work when I play PNS.
Oh, right. And someone did comment on what you do.
If you have your equalizer set on your iPod and play a podcast that is mono.
That's us.
It causes the iPad to crash and reboot.
I have mono.
It gives you mono. I'm tie-tie.
My throat hurts.
I have swollen glands. If you turn off the equalizer, which was also a hit show in the 80s, you can then play the podcast.
Okay.
There you go.
Some great...
No! That's not what it is. It's your show. I can listen to Feast of Fools.
That's good
I never have any
work.
problems with Feast of Fools.
It's because Fausto's on both channels. Ronnie is on the left channel. And
Ronnie. Ms. Ronnie. And
Mark is on right channel.
Who is that one person who... Vimar.
Vimar.
Victoria Lamar.
We don't even know.
We don't know anything.
I know.
You ask us why we don't like them.
I don't know.
I don't know.
We don't dislike them.
Because
this is the highest form of mockery. Is the highest form of flattery.
And once every 3 months, I go to their webpage and I'm like, oh, there's someone
you get some good guests. Good for them.
Yeah.
Win a Pressy. Win a
Mrs.
Bloggy.
Roper.
Yeah, they get the the corpse of what's her name, Audra Lindley, Mrs. Roper, and new Roper and Roper.